Hi, and welcome back to English with Fliss. Today we're looking at the words it's and its. And you're thinking, aren't they the same? No, they're not the same. Now let's explore. But before we do that, hit the subscribe button and the little notification bell so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos, and also like this video. So, you will learn the difference between it's and how to use these words correctly in sentences. These words are so commonly misspelt. Even sometimes I have to pause to think and go, oh no, wait, it's this it's instead of that it's. So very commonly misspelled, these two words. So hopefully this video will help you not to misspell them. So let's look at IT apostrophe S. So it's a contraction. It can be either it is or it has. All right, so either of those examples there is what it's, the contraction, resembles. Okay, so sentence examples of it's with the apostrophe S. It's my birthday. That is, it is my birthday. It will take 3 hours, so it's a long drive. So we're saying it is a long drive. It will take 3 hours, so it is a long drive. Then we've got, it's been cold today. This is, it has been cold today, because it's past tense. We're talking about the past. It has been cold today. If we were saying it's cold today, we wouldn't use been, which is our past tense of be. And then that would then stand for it is cold today. But we're using past tense. It's been cold today. So it has been cold today. I hope it's making sense. So I hope these examples are making sense. So I hope it is making sense to you now. Now let's look at ITS, it's. So this does not have an apostrophe. So this it's is used to show possession of something. If you want to learn more about possession and all that sort of stuff, I've made a video on the apostrophe. So go check out the apostrophe video. That one might be uploaded after this. I can't remember where I've uploaded it. But either way, I'll link it when it pops up, and it'll pop up here. So this is to show possession of something. It does not have an apostrophe in it. So he put the camera in its case. It's the possession, the camera, it's the camera's case. Okay, so the camera, let's say, owns the case. It's not, doesn't own the case, but because it's not a living being. But anyway, the case was made for the camera, therefore it belongs to the camera, so it's case. Its cage needs to be cleaned. So let's say we're talking about a bird and we don't know its gender, and we've just said its cage needs to be clean. So the bird, his cage needs to be clean. So its cage needs to be clean. No apostrophe. It's in itself, this it's in itself shows possession, like we said. Okay, just hopefully that sticks. That cat was licking its leg. Again, we don't know the gender of the cat. Very hard to determine, by the way. So we don't know the gender of the cat, so we've just referred to it as an it. So that cat was licking its leg. Possession, it owns its leg, you know. The business is now in its 10th year. Okay, so it's in its 10th year. It's not in it has 10th year or it is 10th year. So yeah, no apostrophe. So which one do I use, Fliss? So if it is or it has does not fit or sound right in the sentence, then it must be spelled ITS, no apostrophe. So let's just go back so we can see. Its cage needs to be clean. Let's look at the second sentence. We wouldn't say it is cage needs to be clean. Doesn't make sense. Okay? We wouldn't say it has cage needs to be clean. It doesn't make sense. Again, let's go to he put the camera in its case. He put the camera in it is case. Doesn't make sense. He put the camera in it has case. It doesn't make sense. So anytime you are thinking it is a contraction, say it in the sentence. If it doesn't fit, then it is not the contraction. Okay? So now let's look at it. Is it its or its? Is it the one with the apostrophe, so the contraction, or is it its as in the possessive? So the baby is growing in its mother's womb. It's been in my bag the whole time. It's going to break. The elephant swung its trunk. So pause the video, have a go. If you're confused, remember, does it is or it has make sense in the sentence? And you shouldn't make a mistake. So pause the video, have a go. So I hope you've paused the video and you've had a go. Now let's check out which its fits. So the baby is growing in its mother's womb. That's a possessive. So the baby belongs to the mother. And it has been in my bag the whole time. So it is didn't work. It is been in my bag the whole time. It's not proper English. It has been in my bag the whole time. But before the sentence above that, the baby is growing in it is mother's womb, doesn't make sense. The baby is growing in it has mother's womb, doesn't make sense. So that's why it's not the contraction form. Second one, it did make sense with it has been in my bag the whole time. Again, been being the telltale of showing past tense. It's going to break. It is going to break. That was our contraction. The elephant swung its trunk, the possessive. The trunk belongs to the elephant. The sentence wouldn't have made sense had it been the elephant swung it is trunk or the elephant swung it has trunk. It does not make sense, so it is not the contraction. Okay? I've just had a ping moment. That's why people make that mistake, because with possessive nouns, we use, and it's a plural possessive, we put an apostrophe. If you want to know a little bit more on that, go check out my apostrophe video, but I've just clicked as to why this is such a heavily mistaken topic, the its and its. And that's why, because of the plural possessive. But this its with the apostrophe is a contraction, and the its without the apostrophe is itself a possessive on its own. It does, like his or hers. They don't need an apostrophe. Anyway, I just thought I would put that in here because that might help someone else. Anyway, so your phone, it's been ringing. It's been ringing for ages. I gave you the first answer there. Didn't mean to do that, but there you go, bonus. It's about time you arrived. It's been so busy. Look at the cat. It's going crazy, throwing its paws all over the place. It's trying to catch the mouse. So pause the video, have a go, and let's have a look at the answers. Hopefully you paused it. So yeah, let's go check the answers out. So your phone, it's ringing. It's been ringing for ages. So your phone, it is ringing. It has been ringing for ages. Again, been giving our telltale of past tense. It's about time you arrived. So it is about time you arrived. It's been so busy. It has been so busy. Look at the cat. It's going crazy. So it is going crazy, throwing its paws all over the place. So throwing its paws all over the place it's the possessive there, because throwing it is paws all over the place doesn't make sense. Throwing it has paws all over the place doesn't make sense. So remember, like I said, if you're ever confused which one it should be, say it how I just said it to yourself. And if it doesn't make sense, it's not right. Then it's trying to catch the mouse. So it is trying to catch the mouse. So how did you go? Let me know in the comments down below how you went with the testing there. And if you, anything else, let me know what you thought in general and if that helped you. So summary, Its, IT apostrophe S, is a contraction of either it is or it has. Okay, and remember, if it doesn't make sense in a sentence, saying it in the way of it is or it has, then it must be the other it's, this one, ITS, so it's used to show possession of something. And like I just said, let's reinstate it, let's solidify this knowledge. If it is or it has does not fit or sound right in the sentence, then it must be it's, the possessive, without the apostrophe. Thank you so much for watching. Hit that subscribe button. Good on you for getting all the way through that video. And yeah, like I said, leave a comment down below of how you went, something else that you may want further knowledge on that I can help you with, and subscribe to my channel. Share this video to someone who might also struggle with this topic. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.